Oko life. MPP for the woman imagine said there be a new the best on the This is NYB Multimedia. We are streaming live on all our media platforms. Chanya me and Natasha get your guy. Be na Obacho we more gafio. Ken nanya mi ganya gabe emi nwo. MPPS obi answer wo. We are streaming live. Charlie MPP for some new song new. Official MPP to 2028 campaign song. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Watch out. This is NYB Multimedia. You're streaming live. And then you're back to back MPP. Back to back MPP. Back to back. And Crawfonsi Umbegia Kunyalo. Chair lady so say Mfa. Chair lady Mahun. And this is chair lady Hamburg or say Mfa. Chair lady, I don't me pay on a you pay time for your interview. Why? Because one send me busao. And come over here me and I said na chia. Chair lady. Chair lady baby I'll be a fan you miss and you there die. Na see bomb there then me catch it. Where If's Delight, the official 2028 NPP campaign song. And they nyapa pebi waha. Me de minimum da. Osu obe kana asem. Osi asem bi wana no. Me wa asem ba ko ameka. Me say nipa bonifo di man so a omani di epinie. Bonifo di man so a man bre. Adia ba ko a hayen e wo wiase as Africans they say when it comes to decision making. Yeah, who say the enkan will be so asem ba edem. Yet but the rule say Germany, Hamburg, Olympic Games, yenisi and national. And the member of parliament, Irene Apia Frame, will say it's only 43.2%. We needed 51%. And here, you 51. That's a year who's to Olympic Games. You see the problem when it comes to decision making, near dodgy. These are critical types. Critical types. They say don't be angry in Afra. Be a danfra. As then Crawford in Yabre. This is NYB Multimedia, and I said as your servant Otabil Jr. Let me say, when duty calls, I should be here. Once I make us all me trimpa, but duty has called. But maybe I jam a console as a baby. I should be here and do what I am called to do. Me say me bu dear me bu ho akonta. I would account for whatever thing that I do on this earth. When I sit on radio, adia me bu ho akonta. So I'm extremely careful when I sit and I do the things I am called to do. Dr. Nana Benin, good evening, sir.
Good evening, Minia Otabil, Jr.
Patrona Pomoko, dear.
Yamiadum, Bibi Aboko.
But on a more lighter note, I keep on telling my kids one thing. Say, I admire people like Omo Ekuta PhD. Me were first degree, so it's not easy to get a first degree PhD. So I keep on telling Michelle will be a PhD. I have a special sort of respect for that person. And thumbs up for a great work done. And how the whole thing started, how it's treating you, and how everything is going. But just if you have a code,
Namiadum, Minia Otabil. They didn't kind of within Chakassi at the Bema Triampo, Kwame, or no, Enna, which me ama and Nedwe, get to me about a free and put him Leipzig, Aba, a Hase, na me basus and Yamenqua, Mene, Mehokafu, Mame Jessica Smith, and then for so and then or Bomechi Dompa, na Medinchia Bium so at the MPP Leipzig chapter ma. And MPP Germany for Nina will be a chapter beer, say Hamburg, or say Freiburg, or say Frankfurt, or all the many chapters, Hanover, Bremen, have Nina, Medin Chakessi, Edema Omo, as Omosonfo, MPP Germany organizer.
Sabi me hu yao inti. Kane me ka se bi hia o yere da krona. Me hwe na hofama, me hwe Sidia a comport on the way she speaks. Today, some enquiries. Oh, I saw for bow. Hey, Mamma, what? Hey, I go with me. But the assembly, yes, Obapa, thanks very much for, supporting him in everything he's doing. And yet, easy say, Ukunubefa, a Jumasun be at home so. And yet, man, and now. When you have politics, they would rightly follow you. But you have taken it upon yourself to follow him wherever he goes and whatever he does. A man in Asia, a man in Asia, Sadi or ye, made out to talk obi to say, Hajia Samira Baumia, because maybe a Nikuno Kubiano. She is in support of whatever thing her husband is doing and projecting to the limelight. I remember I said Oba Ishiano, and one of the questions one of the media ladies Busa, and they said they see her to be more vociferous even than the husband, and she declined to answer that question. Chirawo said she's doing something good, and she thanks up for supporting Dr. Narabini, and I think it's all going to be good. Doc, now, how hard you? As watch it down human where you be over support to hey, Doctor. Now, how is MPP faring? MPP in general? Yes. MPP Germany.
They didn't kind of made in Chia. Emma MPP for Germany na dia tosubium titu ye Frank atuni Dr. Mahamudu Baumia.
Okay.
Ono na nyamia doma 2028 obetu Franka ama party no. na party ne bo adwuma pa senior ya yenimi party reorganization they didn't kan ye Franketuni so be sure 2024 and also 2023 ye two ye Franketuni November no na emre bebre ni ho ye be ye campaign ye flag bearer ye running mate so in the team ne trying to put the entire party together na emre enhede ni ho na so party net na say yes ye Franketuni intem na Franketuni etumi aboabo ne ho na odi obia so aka bom for 2028 victory no it's January 2026 31st January and yakoto aba no enrichi no odi ni team odi nyoma to akwan mu wasrasra I mean the competitors nya enyoma kasa say opeso mo on board enrichi no watete committees the opponents ni na da or your co-chairs or committees meaning say be full participants in policies are yede beba abonteno it show bit say Dr. Brian Champon or co-chair was security we show bit say ye papa Honorable Kennedy Japan on also your co-chair jobs ni employment we show bit say ye papa Dr. Edu Chuma or your co-chair education it be obia na specialty any de nato or share ye papa corp engineer corp na Japan obano adansi roads transportation works and housing also so ya de no ato no na on fan expertise in party in the area reorganizing every aspect every fold in the end full committees less number senior ya de omo penifo to dada no ya kan beba
okay then I'm Kroma na being doctor who is Dr. Anabin now we na Dr. Anabin me ba Dr. Samira ba me ba na be yadi bebia and adia udi be hu na kane ne church no now for who is Dr. tell us who is this man
Otabil me da se bebre na doctor anase media na doctor na
who he appear the money sure
yo senior obisa say academic in senior fine media ho kakra beba they didn't kind no ye wo me e wo adwumako bisia say e wo central region na ye wo me anche ene de me call and cry akra so de metna aveno
okay
etna odoko etna amasamai into no crying they can be part okay say ye be kan cry ye ko ye be kan cry kakra it's me call me primary education so our Rainbow Preparatory School our Accra New Town and enriching na me call SS our Presbyterian Boys Senior High School our Mission Science our Presec Legon no me be di Science Club President essence be di SRC Secretary and prayer secretary SU prayer secretary essence be editor ye Presec editorial board no
okay
eso me sanso so Cabrella National Science and Math question so no echi na mesua aerospace engineering bachelor Kwame Nkrumah Suapon na Kwame Nkrumah Suapon so no me kusua bachelor in aerospace engineering hono so omo ye me Chief Justice Association of Aerospace Engineering Students as a first year student second year no and I am a vice chairman Ghana Engineering Students Association na third year no me imagine say me call SRC president Kwame Nkrumah Suapon na no de yanto abama me na the following year na me call NUCS students near Ghana National Union of Ghana Students hono me be international relations secretary
okay
na me hwe Ghana fo akusua de wa manone na other foreign associations be to say All Africa Students Union other student bodies that Africa na areas of na bebia say be 2014 time Russia for invading Ukraine Crimea annexed Crimea Luhansk na de ka hono Ghana fo na war Ukraine no me ena me die nim eboa eji Ghana for no free economy ansakran ene the escalate nti enwe from NUCS no ena me na me adom me nya scholarship called Italy sponsored by any oil company ENI and I say any also na me koshia me ho kafo
I mean
the very first you want to share it
I know it
yo enti e ho no so me masters in petroleum engineering and emu no ye to kwan ko Netherlands, Canada, ni nya adesua, and finally Germany. Into Germany na ebe PhD ewo physics. Eno echi no so makọ Cambridge asaba. Me ye researcher and as me hwehwemu. Me ye abefo hwehwemu ewo material science, physics, chemistry. Bibia efa materials, porous materials ho de. Nana be me wo ho. Na Germany has also de me buy manti, and even Italy. Me wo Italy no so me could be president of Society of Petroleum Engineers. Inti ya yesua petroleum engineering university in Bedium president. Imagine say Italians, Nigerians, nini na me president. Aye pia eku ne ko nani. And we na me ba Italy na so na me ka communications team ho MPP Italy. Na me ba ha no me ankasa so me be hwehwe MPP Germany chair kwan. And me be join youth wing. And mu na me ankasa me de te MPP Leipzig chapter. Bibia metie no. Na ye ni chapter ewo hokra na misua at nyama kakra efi Berlin for ho na misua fi Nuremberg ho, because Leipzig there otu wani hwe wonsa nifa so a Berlin wonsa binkum so a Nuremberg. It's yesua na nyama ncha de etumi de tell Leipzig chapter na 29th February 2020 and ya de tell Leipzig chapter na yetumi na ya na so efisa mre no ebesi enne do ya ye kase me be di organizer so me giri say bia ye di nkomo ye beka eno ho asem na yetumi abo adwuma e de asom MPP amanyoko no sisi mpesa meko ebeji abenua na MPP Germany chairman.
That's MPP Leipzig. Una ye founding father.
Yes, MPP Leipzig me founding father, founding chairman, and I'm a chairman, current chairman.
And where the chairman for how many?
Since I attended 2020 no, into year sound to about 2022. And this current term into Rebecca say 6 years, young fans 1.5 terms. And you know, yeah, shame him say yeah, queer him so so. Yeah, share senior able to me the nyama atutu akwemo ama Leipzig chapter.
Okay, you look so young, but you name say MPP. Nkokrafo ne di animu. Dr. Michael Kwe mo ba no mkutapoma. Okay. Adi epijo mu de di o mawura ka mu. I remember Virginia such Hughes. Omu di animu as chairman, speakers and stuff like that. No, I remember say obi owa when you drew 60s, 50s. Those are the people anka. Everyone say omudi, but as a young man, you've gone through the ladder of education. Ujidi say ekuwa empanyufo nko na ye di animu no. Umetimi adane baton na ma say diko ni nyina ani.
Otabil, we a very interesting question. Mejidi say epiemu ewo your campaign ya ye na ehu hia pa. Answer me you o question ya no. Me kind scriptures be fi Job chapter 32.
Okay.
Na o hwe Job sa efa Job ne Elihu eho na Elihu na sempanyifo ehia na Elihu de o so yakola. Na mpanyifo ne kasae. Na emosio Elihu nkasa Elihu sio medwin say mpanyifo na ede yeshi say mpanyifo hia mpanyifo ne kasa, but say moama kwan say me akola me nkasa de ene me kasa na say na Elihu kan or say I said verse 7 Job 32 or say I said days should speak and multitude of years should teach wisdom or say me kan say emfe enye de enkasa na anase enda enkasa na emfe enye de enkyere wisdom. Yes, adwene. Na verse 8 no okan bibi or say but there's a spirit in a man and the inspiration of the Almighty giveth them understanding. Then verse 9 or say great men are not always wise, neither do the aged understand judgment. But baby me person me bosso or say but there's a spirit in a man and the inspiration of the Almighty giveth them understanding.
Okay.
Otabil, enfe ewo hwe eye very good. Ema experience we bia within a young fan say a lifetime and answer a span of years no na you be winya wa pick a certain experience.
Sure.
However no the young and answer young people between pick more experience chain wo aged based on environmental obenya ho obe find ho. Now, what about make us say me bibi kakre free mo? As way back as 2014, na me a polling station secretary e Okankwe South.
Okay, Okankwe.
Okankwe South. Na akomiana na yeme MP then. wait was a manual assembly yɛde yɛ ho hyɛ mu no akyɛ yie ɛnyɛ 2016 campaign na mehyɛ mu bi na meka data team MPP ɛwɔ Ghana 2020 na mesan so ka data team ne ho saa mmerɛ no na yɛwɔ Germany ha sɛ yɛkɔ Ghana ɛkɔyɛ campaign ɛde som party no 2024 mesan so ɛyɛ dan ɛjoin ne party no yɛkɔyɛ nnwuma bebree yɛ as organizer deɛ wa wani tua edwuma bɛyɛ party ne edwuma nia esiw na so ɛno ɛna obɛyɛ sɛ yɛ krom ha anaasɛ sɛ yɛ Ghana nia no yɛ donations bebree megye sɛ ABH producer ɛbɛbɔ me ankasa as an individual may donation to Cape Coast South constituency 2,000 t-shirts and 10,000 posters. Ejuma kwenya ne siam 500 t-shirts, 10,000 CDs, 50 pieces of cloth. Now, sanyuma we nia embra na ye no obi anka se oya akola ne jai. Embra na ye chin Germany ha say akọ chapters and making sure say chapters e gina mo na so no obi anka se oya akola na jai. Embra na ye kasama party no e make sure say yede asem de asɛm a anasɛ nsɛm a yewura na nado danko ekufuado na memuo no wayɛ anasɛ ne achievements ɛne nsɛm a yewura Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia ɔpɛ sɛ ɔde to Ghana fo anim obi anka sɛ oyɛ akɔla na gyae nanso ɛba position a yɛsɛ oyɛ akɔla na nkyɛn ɔmfisa saa na ɔmoka no nanso the experience a mɛwɔ no Otabil ma menka nsɛm bi yɛka leadership skills a ɛnyɛ age me as a person organizers say what chapters ni na you can't chapters na Berlin, Hamburg, Frankfurt, need keka ho no. Amu ni now more organizers me share mo once every month. Me ntu mu da. Okay. Ya de dwendwen chapters ne ho. Ne omo yie die se ne ebekọ no.
As the organizer no.
As the organizer, ye ntu mu da. And this is an avenue yetumi ye den one ye de kan ye ho bom esan so etietie de ekoso ewo fam. There has been no time entokwa esi ye meeting so da. Na ebesikra na mena na benyi mess of because through my leadership experience ranging from primary school through secondary school benyi na no me hia nkofo bebre omo mo yakwadwefo omo mo nim omo pa adwuma omo a omo person de omo sika hye ekomu omo mo ni scanning all kinds of people all sorts of people me hia many omo ya adwuma pe so I know how to deal with people intino but however no as a young person no this is what I do but however no ye we be mo even though I'm fear where nim no nyoma waje ama party no ono ankasa ne life experience go be bre hu me Otabil go be bre hu me omo se me omo dwen se me dadaba na so me come a life story chewa me change jaba me change jaba it is our experiences we know any age and a man the spirit in a man
okay
now almighty no society then ama sa inspiration no
okay see dia me woni no oyere kra na afa na chi na wa ankasa the current chairman of MPP Germany feels that you are too young to contest him. Now, I didn't think our own chairman and some another term on one for on some fancy on some. Now, also contesting at this time.
Otabil, nti they didn't kind of me as Nana Beni ne Madofo Bebre. You supported current chairman here Otisui last 4 years. You bonechi dom. Na ade ana I mean ne manifesto ne policies bebree bebree na efie ho ye boy ho modern say ye beboa no ama na etumi ayeden
I successful yeah
yes I realize all the policies na obehu say at times no upia na enko memo example your chapters you see a week as organizer plans are made by ebi ne say me deputy organizers yemo mo band card. Oh, bank card here, the 5C, bank card 25 and 50. Yan Toma me deputy yen fin to kwan. Yan yantu. Inti na chapters ni gua. I mean, well, watching ya the subon bebo organizer. The tosubium. ntɔkwa sisi amongst members near yi yɛmu bi esusu sɛ panyin wɔ hɔ a obetumi asɔ asene no na panyin ne nsɔ asene na yɛn nkɔlaa no yɛmu bi ne nam akyi ɛna yɛ solve issues me modin but chapter chairman bi wɔ hɔ me na na benyin me na me solve ɔmo problem
okay
as branch organizer
ɔmo so yɛ mpanyinfoɔ
a ɔmo anyi nkyɛn me ɔmo tumi yɛ me nananom kraa no kranie na Mr. Otabil mema message bi ama we read one other thing message bi na mesre say wombo edin message na obehu no edin na ɛwɔ so no but because nipa ne tro bi but kan nsɛm a ɔtwerɛ yɛ kɛkɛ wadarom na say osha good timpacho membo opinion din deɛ wasia no ba kan deɛ ɔtwerɛ yɛ.
That man has never loved the party, and anyone who can't control himself in any given situation is just an idiot. And the F word. Unfortunately, we have one such individual on our hands. An insulting, selfish, greedy, empty braggart. We don't need such an ugly idiot in the party. The party doesn't belong to him, rather the loyal card-bearing members of the elephant family. Okay, they are coming to us.
I see they are coming to us. Now, remember, my mentor Imwaya Obi Edemano. Mr. Memboni Panidi by Moyana. Obi to me a yano.
Is this right tap really coming from you? Please, with all due respect, delete it immediately. Thanks.
Thank you. Now, some messages every MPP Germany official page. So I had the chairman as organizer say member page na hobby.
Okay.
You got to a bar. Every I mean 2 horse race. You're about me and Ken. We don't have them the any problems. Now me as organizer now say me sanitize the page. You know. You won't pay for a mean conform to me menana. Mo didi atem. Now organizer penny ya or trust adi editor platform you see. Me friend 2 times one fact. And I'm a tron, I'm a mesrel. If you page now, your opinion won't say Nipo yin and non club or say opinion, say another board because Nipa no yin and no crano when you chim you now so no
or friendly
penny because a penny to me one.
Okay,
exactly. But ye mubi ye penny ye a free page you see. Ye see ye more dear, ye need so dear. Na your friend Enuntino. Ebi say once atem didi no na efa yera ken ho enti CNN na na benyi support ken
it's one of the questions I was
me da say obi so etro bibi a edidi yera ken atem yera ba omi atem a na me yi nipa kon na ye say me wo ba omi enti na me yi and you see this is discipline leadership a ye kan ho asemi
okay
party need titi ejija how can we ensure discipline in our party? How can we ensure so ye penny ya kola? Meanwhile, your penny current the artist ye penny mapa. Now so shani ma ye koso. Now so abofra. What do you say? Mama fa man kasa abofra. Akoda ne call ye eko solve a problem no. Na penny si ye ne nani nso ade ade na we nyefi o support ha and now support her. But this is the kind of leadership we are talking about. Ye pe leadership and a leader onye peseminkumenya. Nyama bi boba committees ya yetiti wo Ghana yama branch bia one slot so mo fa nipa ba komra besi ne Germany yente ye discuss ye nim nipa ye de na eko anya bia hefa na sa slot no eko. These are questions ye bebisa ye ko ye nim ntina and these are a lot of things happening. Say ye bia obehu na akoye obakofo me na enye yen nti otete say na benyi or your popular and you say this is the kind of leadership from student days from chapter nti experience ne de mini Otabil you will be pa na last 4 years say na me kan idioti sui the first political position we di woni wiase and the current position ya de ne bae but that time no obi anka say on your experience
anaso onye bida now so obi a me medi chapter chair more than one term I'm a chapter ni gina ne na so me di bibia tutu ye as organizer me call for so no me hwe omo so ye no
Yes, me na mini experience. It's Otabil. In some be a politics.
That's it, to debunk what I heard, you are not in the camp of Kennedy Japan. You come out for believe that, oh, you Ken boy. Until you are being planted by Ken to hijack the party in the near future.
Otabil. Say Ken, say about me, say Hwayon, MPP, and your son. Media Yamami Juma, our platform so. Say mention. Say Obin didi a flag bearer aspirant attempt, and none honka and now ya hon, and now did you be attempt send pano about me and now what Ken into not bit mention him. E be can na Ken and now about me and now supporting no anymore. Now so na minimum Otabil.
Yeah.
Or be met me at your phone after. Just because my cock tokwa. I'm about me and I'm a Ken. E be no cry uni me. Inti no if we talk a mema as a collar say mesre. Say yema tolerance embrayimu politics and I say campaign no enyen tokwa enya tem didi. So when I can say you can't do the first we need the second array. Do out sorry. Inti no yen kan yen who say my fa enyo do or die. Ye kwa win or lose. There's an option. There's a possibility so which may lose. There's a possibility so we win. But oh, you're on your mind in this in a way say you be no enfa problems emre. I did be me friend penny be akokra me money din wa ha. In some ebia say me na o mu ade e no so a e no ntumi e na obi ntumi ka so ntumi nya adwuma no. De kan ni so so ebi krase say yonika e na ni nia ye politics obi ntumi ka so ntumi nya adwuma no. Me frɛ penyin na me ka kyɛn sɛ openyin de o kan fa me hu nia mate but me srɛ sɛ ye wo campaign in such a way sɛ ye beto abewie no obetumi atwe phone afrɛ me saa na me ka kyerɛ openyin no ye wo campaign in such a way sɛ ye to abewie obetumi atwe phone afrɛ me nti Otabil ye ko ye ni me gidi sɛ nsɛm bi de ye betete but these are the realities ye can experience that. Let's look at the life in our years, not the years of our lives.
This is NYB Multimedia. You stream live on all our media platforms. Follow your Kofi pages. Welcome. Abete hona o Kofi abete hona. Yeah. Me who say one of the guys so abete hona obeso to bon mama ne kwai. Look sharp. Charlie, thanks for joining us. This is Nana Benyin doctor. Enye eyinibia doctor na yakoto ni bia doctor na yesua de enya ni bi no bi ne eken nti enye se oye abrante a wonsua de abrante a okodo ni wonsua de nti definitely he believes that he can do the job and do it very, very well. Intina or availing for the position of your friend say chairman, and I say chairman, right?
Chairman, exactly.
Of MPP in the whole of Germany. Maybe one or two be na ojuma die baby di na wejane akudi. Doctor, NPP a party be a also in America. Emerantia Memusa for leadership positions.
Yeah.
Many will be doing Komoi. Hamburger. Will be sending me a message. On me Kasai. No, say the major problem with you. Baby, I know Ujina in the previous elections, so we had to debate on that. And I'm saying, nim dear, but me who said it be supposed to flyer be in support of Kennedy, and I said will be, but even if you posted, if you can see any AD, and I pay back for, and obia or home crime, obia or discretion as to baby or beko. And if my candidate is not there, that doesn't mean that I can't serve. So their fear is that you move the mawa obey hijack party for Kennedy. Do you have something to tell them?
Oh, okay. Otabil, this is a very interesting question. Now, Sina Mekain, I am a very fair-minded person.
Yeah.
Adia mempe, say 1 year fair to 1 year. Obia even EC electoral commissioner krano ewo voting right. Otwaba so obeto mobako. But however no, the who here ne say me ma baby amaba to ne bekono ebe influence my decision and I say how I may treat others.
Okay.
Inti say ebia me support Yira Ken. Me make sure say influence how I may treat obia or about me. And as me support Yira about me, make sure say affect how I me Ken for a better treaty. As it stands now, about on Meko Ghana 31st January Meko Tuaba. But however, no, I have made sure say it doesn't affect anything, any of my relations with anyone. And this is one thing that I can tell you. Say, dear me ye biano, me make sure say I am very fair and firm. Me make sure say ebia makoma edi eha affect you biati. Hijacking the party ne dear. Anyone can be rest assured say enya dia ABC. Yes. I create the remember asemi awake remember example. Yeah, but I bet 20 I think somewhere April 23rd, 24th April 2025 last year. Penny be frame me or a former CEO or say on any call for person moba. Na ya to abewie a former call for abemebu na on person money Germany for yeden e kasa. Omo ka kire me no me de to your branch your penny nani people Germany penny nani. Say coffee person mo kasa na honors you dabi on managing branch event. I mean on penny. And I'm saying no problem. And the mepe chapter B ayeden na oma hosti. Nti ye de call Muheim. Na penifo na mienu ye former CEO, baako ye former CEO, baako ye former deputy CEO. And baako so ye former MPP UK executive. Nti omo buy na omo ye so omo ba no. Ho na ye former branch chairman. Ye frey say what to say mpenifo yi omo obeyi men omo ebesi me so. I mean obi executive baako adamfo ne omo na okobisa no no si o ne anyamia o na na benyi bibia e de hye na na benyi ti men na my de maton sa afre na me si o me de men ton san from na omo na omo so person mo ba Germany ebe kasa o se da bi ma me momo ma na me si aden o se esan se safo no omo oba omia na omo ba be ba omia agenda na me si openyi ososo no udi yera kenech baby obekobia okobi na de mo ye ni naira no mo de yeden Kenya party mo ko Tescom programs na mo de Kenya party enti so obi say obeba ha any Ghana for be kasa na say branch for na be kasa enye boni ni Kenya party no say surompo na usuro say bi omba be campaign ama yera ba omia be rest assured say Muheim ho no nipa ba ko pekra na oto aba the whole chapter on your mobile kasa no omo nto aba enti no don't fear it shouldn't be a problem or say dabi na say me momo ba obegu me ne program ne ni mase na am say mate few days to the event and or year audio in sema e wom ni de enim ni aokaye and you see that didn't deter me because we have a party to protect, we have a party to build. Inti say Ken na nkofo mo ba be kasa no e wo ba omia. I don't see why this should be a problem. In the end you would say you can renew obi hia ba omia nkofo so to also support. And I said I'm a kind sa baby am ko kasa e kra no one vote pe na wo and nipa no kra wan ko Ghana kra nkoto aba ni bi. So then what was the essence of your year in exactly? But principle and image na ho ne say so bia ko baby any nkofo ko kasa to rejuvenate the party then why shouldn't we allow other people to? This is the fairness I make one say. You see usum brother no usum kwedu. We should allow for everyone to do what? To come in. It is a meme hijack party. Am I yera ken? And I yera about me there. Emma so we should be rest assured.
I remember say he's one of your staunch supporters. He's one of the staunch supporters of the New Patriotic Party. Chimsy, Dr. Nanabenyi is aspiring for NPP chairman, the whole of Germany. But all was me abezo catcher na uwo in Croatia na question we abezo usano. na me musa the last words na afei deɛ me family wie. Hello Chimsi. Chimsi, a moment. Everyone say sir. Hello Chimsi. What? Maintaining car. Chimsi, a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, Chimsi. Chimsi. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Utimenka.
Yeah, me tell unka Chimsi.
Utimenka.
Chimsi.
Utimenka.
Yeah, me tell unka pa.
Yeah, Utimenka.
Yeah, me tell unka.
Good evening.
Good evening, boss.
Yeah, thank you very much for putting me on this. Well, when you say for some time now, I've been very, very silent about political issues. But yeah, brap, doctor, there, okay, you know, I just listened to the last part of it. For the fact that say or putting across say he is someone or we the party members, you know, a idea you will say yes, CV a party, you know, so as much as one candidate a winner, definitely Obe needed the support of the other candidate.
Okay.
In order to fight for that one goal. So you can already see that message now or put here across, you know. These are the basic things that we need to take into consideration. In as much as candidate be our ne followers, you know, we should not forget that at the end of the day, you know, if candidate A the winner Obe needed the support of candidate B for us to meet our distance. So I think these are some of the messages that we should be leaders now almost ban. They're almost standing for they have to. This is what we want to hear, some of us. And when we hear such things like this, you can already tell where the person is coming from, how the ability of the person to help, propagate the party and also bring us back into strong sound. So I just joined shortly, but this part of it was what me capture. So, Doctor, we thank you very much, and your approach is very good, and I would advise you that you should continue. Some of us will definitely come out slowly, though we at some point in time relax it politics. But we have realized that in order for us to come back to power, and some of us will need to stand up again. As time goes on, then we'll see how we can fight together. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Chimsi. Chimsi is one of the stand supporters of the New Patriotic Party, but for some time now, why dormant? We praise now I think he's in Hamburg, so he has to join the Hamburg chapter. Na onyomu emwejuma.
Chimsi, we dey medasi bebre na ye hwe nim say o abeka Hamburg chapter no and MPP Germany as a whole. Ade bi ameka no say we are moving away from me politics into yang. Yeah, we are moving away to me politics into yang. So what we want to do is that senior Otabil boy in Jumno obiansa wom. We are moving with everyone. This time around, you make sure say we old person, or you young, or you bow, or you bema, or you Igbeni, or you Kenny, or you Muslim, or you Christian, or whoever, whatever you are. So far as you MPP Germany Nima part. yɛpɛ sɛ yɛsɔ yɛn nsɛm ɛyɛ campaign the modern Emma Yura Dr. Mahamudu Baumia to ensure say Obabefa Benyani as President of the Republic of Ghana. Na yempia Ghana enkoneni. Inti ye no be juma. Major contact so free Otabil na yedin komo. Why Chimsy?
I think said the young ones will relate to you. Unse uyo bina ya dantemwa. Enkure kwa ukubi. Impanyufo kwa ukubi. Na nse mi dwini na yi me firi nkure nim. Ti ya se mi kofi meka yo mu nyina. Na because nkure kwa me metimi accompanyufo. How are you bridging the gap? Because MPP is impanyufo ni. Enkura ni fili se we mo de omu a different breed. Yeah, another breed. So how are you going to bridge the gap being at Dantemo? Because crowd how on people. So how are you going to do that? And lastly, what are your last words for the delegates?
The delegates. And how I bridge this gap is my main, for example, chapter chairs. Senior me chapter chairman. Your chapter chairs in Bibre and Penny form, but a honor sum ye. I'm your secretary, my chapter chairman, caucus, a war MPP Germany. And what I do is that besides official meetings now, there were actually backstage in Kasa. We incorporate all the ideas, senior modernists, how they want things now. Yeah, the Yejuma. And no biom so no, you're making sure say your team and kofa your omo Yejuma no. They are across all the divides, whether young, old, or any divide BI to me, I think of no. We make sure say we bring all of them together. And there was one thing and I'm before my last words. I think say ABA producer be show
videos no asked you, yeah,
videos
logo
asked,
no,
yes.
yeah.
But I have this logo now. Logo no, 6 Edincra symbols.
Okay.
In gold, and Jinya me finfi. Mechiremo. They didn't kind eno so na what me has say atadia me say. They didn't kind no nyamedua. Nyamedua signify God's presence and protection. Senior oboye ho ban. They tosu me no edinkra hene.
Yeah.
Round ya yehi. Eno edinkra nyina de ehene.
Omodoro.
Me that's it. It signify authority, leadership, and a charisma. The tosumiensa a ye ho ewo asie twi mo ye kan no nia opese osomo no anas nia opese obedi hene no ne tentia ne se nia opese obedi hene daache no free asie sua som answer.
He who wants to lead
tomorrow
must first serve.
Exactly. Ain't no, some of us have served, we keep serving, and we believe say it is our service that will push us into leadership. And the kind of leadership I see is servant leadership. Ain't a somne even though even as yebabe di heneno still na yeden yesom. The toso 4 and 9 de ye can say matimesie. Matimesie ne tenten cry say nyansabon mu ne matimesie. The whole of wisdom is I have heard and kept it. And this signifies the wisdom, knowledge, and prudence. The tosu enum say ebia montumi hu but producer be show. Your friend no hwehwemu dua. Na hwehwemu dua no ne protocol ye be kan no measuring rod. This is a symbol of excellence, superior quality, perfection, knowledge, and critical examination. Enti ye ko yenimi no. We need to make sure say we are very spot on, even in your policies, your strategies. In opposition, there is no time to make mistakes. And me and Kasano, as senior for Nimeno, senior wow can PhD for and Shishemu near Yidi, why we need to say Shishemu Diadia, and Rani the Nante. Na the Toso 6 no, tree cassa ye canon. Funtun funenfu denchen funenfu nti obehwa denchen mienu a omofu ebomu baako. Now this signifies unity. Aden omofu bom baako isan say answer ba se baako didi a ebekwa akoto yefu kronum nti se mienu ne pre aduane baako ho a ne ne wanhwe ne ombeti omontem ma aduane ne kra den abomo nti den patience na baako edidi na ayde akoto efunu baako nti baako na when didi ne kra or benefit. Exactly. And Winia is encapsulated with Jinyame in the middle. And we believe, say, We can't do this without God. He's the author and finisher of our faith. And we are ensuring, say, through him, no, you bet me as some Ghana mai and making sure, say, yeni nara, seni ye pesi ye ko Ghana, ye kotsina ho. Denti ye ba abrochi, nyoma ye pesi ye hu abrochi no, ye bi ko Ghana no, yeni asus ye be den, ye be hu ewo ho. Na Otabil, de me be twa to me policies, nyoma me pese me ye.
Okay.
Ye we ko bebre ewo krom ha sei. Ye wo Tukai fueku, ye wo Cameroon fueku, ye wo Ghana fueku. MPP Germany, ye registered just like them. Nanso, say kweko bebre, omo to me jiske fia buy na ho ediomo program. MPP Germany, at then na ye to me jiske fia buy ho fanya ye programs. Imagine say you making sure say all the chapters ya register omo. Na ya bo omo so I prepare projects. Ewo German kasanim. E dia ko jiske free abuy na ho. It be every year be some 2 programs or 3 programs so omo benyi skiff ya buy na ho e de ayomo programs ye wi ya bo omo ayeden omo bookkeeping omo accounting ya bo omo keepy. This is what we want to do. Ye per se times are ye di pressure to do say your opposition ye ba be ko be bresi menya hwe ama omo atete ada
Ontua
sa enti den ye betumi aye de enye sika e de so party national. Meanwhile, you have opportunities. Why can't we make use of the opportunities available? Imagine, say, be a about 2028. Now, MPP Hamburg chapter, Impo. I say, oh, yeah, Jiska, yeah, because a Ferrine NGO.
Yeah.
No more could see school. I will crassy be baby or Ghana. Now, Modi Mudia to say MPP Hamburg, and I say MPP Germany. I say. It is possible. Sikani free hifa. If we Germany are by NGO ejuma na ye. And this is some of the thinking ye ba on board. You to making sure say your party in bed and you be pia akonenim. The attract main person me kasa be one ABB a friend of Patriotic Institute Germany.
Okay.
Na Patriotic Institute e Ghana yete ye say yemfantre MPP ma party ideology nyoma ye gidi nyoma ye die Emma MPP eye soronko ewo Ghana na ne krabata ene pese yete ewo Germany ye pese ye de kyere MPP ma ade ye pese ye pull it together in kofo ebinom to say chimsi ne omo hwewi obi owo any idea, any skill, any talent, be a person that support the MPP. Ebi obi de kasa. You be grooming communicators. And your share campaign mu ewo Ghana. Ebi obi de manifesto, troye thinking, policy writing or policy. Data.
Yeah.
Research. Nini na obia skill. You be making sure say you be harness towards the campaign. And through Patriotic Institute Germany, you be say then. Yeah. Inti you be say obia yen ka ye home yen support Nana Benin and Nenfo as MPP Germany chairman. Na yen pia MPP Germany en konenim. Na that's your tap.
Na Benin ye that's pa. I think say Chimsi we there. Remember our journey campaign what it? Because Chimsi is one guy I admire so much. Or your voice he for us. He know what he does. I like such people. Obia onim dia woye, and you can't just convince Chimsi. Say, I'm an artist. And why he's one guy who speaks his mind. So I think that Chimsi there. Jack, Nana Benin campaign is all joining na Ubo Jumamano. And thank
Chimsi,
you very
you're
much.
welcome.
Yeah, Chimsi there.
Yes.
Thank you very much for coming on our platform NYB Multimedia. We hope to have you again before our campaign. Yeah, now cry in studio. We can pick you via TikTok. Neja, ya peko na German informers on busa questions. No, we allow them to ask you questions. Na anu ye na wono. I series of I'll make sure I'll talk to them. I'll put them on. I'll arrange for it. I'll put them on and I'll tell them to ask you what they think. And the questions are I will let them to be bold and ask you those questions. It all helps in grooming bringing the party together and make sure say MPP no and yan into my perfra. Nyamisha so by wife Nyamisha pass it wadane Samira all support to your friend is saying Dr. Nana Benin asofo Madiana Mhojo and yeah na edu time na mo come ho ya na ha adwen but ni nyina mu no nyame nhyira wo se wo support no and MPP Hamburg, MPP Germany, this is your servant. Why you be that? And now, person was saying you be twice. Or see, he believes in servant leadership, or be some, or me lord do over you. Ain't he? For now, there's all on oppose.
That be.
Obi unity.
Chairman na Otiswe, Okaso Nkobio, each year was a sana journey.
Oh, okay.
Only a befiso.
Okay. Yeah, never see a dear who be Jim. A dear who Jim campaign will ever say. But all the same, no, ye be Juma see because you see nipa bon for demand so or money the opinion. Ain't say a brand here muja mono asore so be Juma. Why ye be a no appear be at an brand in the so swan. Also be through a brand here Juma. Why ye be a chairman? Chairman, why? See the American actually. Hamburg chairman only Michian be American Michian be as well nti Hamburg anyi ye nyina free no Michian be a metoto man no nti odi ano se menye saa no meka akere wo so Michia o ya nkasa de but I saw you why you be ayi jai why me ha ho nse usika jai na emrante ani nya adwuma why nefa onim de no nyansa no ebo amrante no wa nya ne saa ne eto aba ne chairman na ulusu dia aheya ne wa betwitwi o ye betwetwe ni ascend link na ma amanfo no mu dia tutum wo mare ho anu mu he wo yire ho anu mu he na adane atwetwe why jai chairman esere jai na abrante ani nya adwuma no na ekuo no mfa ne ntuma pefra doctor nyame nhyira o afi nyame nhyira o enti ye besa kasa bi yo okay on count you bye so this is NYB multimedia see the onim no ya tenase ya che enti nyame ya adom ye de adwuma die nyina ba wi nyame ya adom a dasene obesa ate benka bi see the onim no your friend Otabil Junior me da masepa bye bye